Come on, mate. Keep this runner alive. Oh. What is up, guys? We've come into another Monday, and we are actually in a trade currently. Experienced a bit of drawdown, but did not hit my stop, so I'm hoping that this level holds here. I'll show you on TradingView what I'm looking at. So this is kind of the trade idea. I got in a little bit later than anticipated because I basically marked up the charts and then immediately saw this trade. So I was like, wait, I should get in on this. So we're just gonna see if we can get basically get this candle to flip, and then gonna expect it to go further up. But we're still waiting here, so I will keep you guys posted. I'll just show you guys on the 30-minute what happened. Basically, I got in pretty much at the height of the candle, and I actually got in at this candle, the previous candle. So this next one did do a little pullback, but my main reason for taking this is this level right here where it seems to have trouble getting through. But it seems like it wants to head further up. It almost retested and took me out, but did not hit my stop. So we'll see if we can continue this momentum upwards. I'm just waiting, not doing anything quite yet, and hopefully we can just get a decent trade on a Monday to start the week. So we got a decent closure on the 30-minute candle. I'm hoping that this one just does basically what it's doing now, like retest, but doesn't break this support and then heads further up. But we'll have to see, because I'm not sure we're gonna have enough strength to keep going up here. We will see though. I don't want to cut early, so I'm just gonna take like either a full loss, because I would need to, with how this trade is, I really need to respect that this range is going to be, could possibly be in play. So these next few candles could keep retesting this range, but we just want it to break up, so we'll just have to see what happens. And so far, the max drawdown that I saw was about $400. So it looks like, as you can see, we basically entered here, pulled back about 40 ticks, and then we may be able to come back into profits here. And you guys have seen me explain this before. So I'm on the daily time frame. And essentially what my stop loss is saying is that the only way that I can lose this trade is if the daily candle flips bearish. That's what I'm hoping does not happen, but obviously we're just gonna have to see. And yeah, so still floating pretty close to break even, but we really do need a bigger push or retest before pushing further up. So still pretty confident in this one, just taking a long time to pan out, so we'll just have to see what happens. Alright guys, so we're finally getting a solid push in profit here. Not going to set to break even or anything yet, but let me show you here. So yeah, we really want to hold this one longer, since it's a trade that we already have $1,000, so if we lose this, it's not like we're going into deep drawdown. So hopefully we can just keep holding this and not have to do anything. The only thing I'm probably going to do differently is, once we're at a logical area to set to break even, I'll do that, but I probably won't close early. I'll let this one run, because with how this is forming, I actually do believe that this could be a pretty decent trade. Especially since it may have actually just created structure right where my stop loss is. So you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wicks that weren't able to get to this area right here, and it literally was about 10 ticks away from hitting my stop. And then, as you can see, the 30 basically did a countdown flip where it rebounded bullish in the last like 5 minutes of the candle. And now this next candle is looking healthy so far, but I don't want to speak too soon, so I'm just gonna have to let this play out. I really don't want to do anything too early, so we're gonna have to see if this can continue and get me that profit that we're looking for here on this trade. So we may be looking to set to break even at about like 25 ticks in profit. Right now we're floating at, I think about 11 ticks, so 25 would be like right here. that point, it'd probably be safe to set the break even, but I'm just going to see how the chart forms. Because like I said, I'm trying to hold this one longer than my previous trade since we have more profit on our challenge now. But I'm still going to set to break even at realistic levels, so that's not going to change. And one tip as you guys are in the trades, even if you're looking at like the 5-minute, is to make sure you're checking the other time frames to see that everything is still working in your favor. So the daily looks pretty healthy right now, hitting new daily highs. The 4-hour is also hitting highs right now. The 1-hour is looking healthy, and it looks like it rejected down below, as you can see with this previous candle, or the candle that I entered essentially. Then the 30 minutes looking pretty decent. The 15 is looking not too bad. So these are the time frames where it seems like we could have a retest down low again before we head up further, but we're ideally not going to be retracing down all the way to my stop loss at this point. At max, I would see maybe retracing to this 1-hour level, but in a perfect world, we just wouldn't even go into drawdown anymore. But because I want to hold this trade, and because I think it's very likely that this daily will continue bullish, I'm not going to do anything yet. So if it's a loss, it's a loss, unfortunately. But hopefully we can just keep the momentum going forward. All right, peace. All right, guys. So if this 30-minute candle flips, now we're in the territory where we can probably set the break even soon, but we'll have to see. The main thing is that this would be a pretty good liquidity wick to ensure that it does not go further down from this area, but we'll have to wait because it still has not flipped yet. There's still a chance that it goes further into drawdown, so I'm just trying to keep my cool and just let the trade play out. So, dude, this structure that's being created is like really good for me, but we'll see. I don't want to speak too early, but like the 15-minute is basically possibly going to be the new support. The 5-minute just did a liquidity grab and then is flipping now. 30 minutes is setting up to possibly flip. 4-hour, 1-hour is still healthy, and the daily obviously still healthy. So, oh man, we will see. This is what an interesting trade. It's like a movie. All right, we're about to get the flip. I just want to record it. So the 30-minute just flipped. Sitting at about 140 in profit, but like I said, I'm trying to really hold this one longer. Obviously, I want to try to be out before 9:30, so we'll have to see, but I like how this is forming right now. All right, guys, floating at about 240 in profit. I think we're going to... we may set to break even here. But I want to see where this retraces to. Yeah, because honestly, at this point, I would expect it to just continue up before it has to retest with the momentum that I'm seeing right now. So I'm going to go ahead and set the break even. Let me check something now. Yeah, like the 30 really shouldn't flip anymore after like what just happened here, so. All right, guys, so we did close out of one of the contracts since we're getting close to 9:30. I don't want to get wicked out, and just decided to take at least a little bit of that profit there. So we'll see. I think I can survive this pullback, but if not, at the very least, we secured one of those contracts there. Then, yeah, because I mean, it's a normal pullback, but the problem is now, because we only have 30 minutes until the 9:30 candle, if it pulls back and if I'm in drawdown when the 9:30 hits, that's not good, bro. That's not a good thing. So that's why I closed. I gave the trade, let's see, an hour and 47 minutes to work out, and it just 9:30 is coming, so I just need to, it basically did not do what I needed it to do in the time frame that I had for it. Still gonna leave one of the contracts up just in case, but I wanted to make sure I at least secured something, because I mean, though this is a pretty normal pullback, I don't know if it's actually going to flip and go past where the, you know, where this 30 minutes flip was here. Come on, mate. Keep this runner alive. Ooh. All right, guys, we just got taken out of the runner. Looks like it was a pretty reasonable exit there. And that is it, because we're pretty close to 930. So we did get taken out of the runner position and ended the day with 157, so not too bad. We will be back at it tomorrow. It was a pretty decent trade. Did face some drawdown, but was able to capitalize on the trade at the end of the day. So we will catch you guys later. Thanks for watching, and peace. What is happening, guys? We're actually at the tail end of a trade. It is Friday, and just wanted to show you guys. Apologize for not getting it on footage. I'm still working right now, so I just I couldn't get my shit set up. But either way, just wanted to show you. I actually took 15 micro contracts for this because there wasn't really a good way to the risk would have been too high with 2 minis. So just did the micros. Obviously the commission was a little bit higher, but it was just a really clean setup and something that I've seen time and time again. Usually I don't really trade too often this late in the day, but if I see a good setup at 2, like I came home from work and then pulled up the charts and it was pretty close to 2 p.m. Candle ended pretty cleanly and just decided to take it because it was just a very this type of reversal setup. I don't know if you call it a reversal, but you can kind of see right here what I was looking at. So pretty much closed above this 1 hour resistance here, and then candle made its bottom wick, and then now it's deciding to come up, and then didn't do anything too crazy. You guys saw basically where I closed here. Stop loss is in profit right now as well, but yeah, just wanted to secure some of that position. Tried something new where I secured only like 5 contracts first out of the 15, and then I let the other ones run. It got further, and I'm gonna probably hold these and just trail the stop for the last bit of the position. But yeah, just wanted to at least secure something here, and then just see where these last 5 micro contracts can get us to. So all right, guys, I will keep you posted, but that is going to be the update for Friday here. Thanks. All right, guys, so we just finished up that trade, ended off with 261, so pretty much the end of that 30-minute candle, and looks like we're gonna finally get that pullback. So I actually had my stop pretty much right here, but as I saw it pulling back, I kind of knew it was about to flip there, so just closed a little bit early for a few more ticks of profit there. And that's gonna do it for Friday, so we will catch you guys next week, and thanks for watching. All right, guys, and I do want to give you just a quick little update here. So as far as this series goes, we're gonna have one last update video. So I've got 2% remaining on this particular funded account before I get to payout, and just want to not drag this series on too long. So regardless of how many trades it takes me, I'm just gonna drop one last video of this journey to the first funded payout with Apex. So appreciate you guys following along. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in that last video.